Well, hello there, folks, and welcome back to 3030 Deathwar. Me and Kent have just been walking around the station trying to see if there's any jobs or anything that we want to take. I don't see anything too enticing today. 30,000 to go to Sofifa. Be a pretty straight jump there, honestly. I guess we'll do that one instead of salvaging around here. Maybe we'll salvage stuff in Sofifa. I do have a time limit to get there too, so... Let me see. Completely refueled. Let's accept this and be on our way. Come on, Kent! We don't have all the time in the universe here. Let's hit those jump drives and go! Turn up the radio and kick back. Security is dangersome. I reckon we can find some pirates there. Transmission from CJI Siri.
Please, come to the system I have marked and meet me at Wema Station 1. I have important information for you.
Okay. Question is, where the hell is that at? As soon as we complete this mission, we'll figure it out. I don't know if we'll go straight to him or not, but it depends what the salvage situation looks like in this system. If there's a lot to choose from, then we might just put it off for a little bit. Okay, who does this need to go to? Jack Nystrom. I'm looking for a Jack. You don't strike me as a Jack, but whatever. Here's your package. 31,000 easy space bucks. So, WMA system, or WMA Station 1, where the hell is that at? All the way over here? Are you joking me? Good lord. That is a really long jump. I would have to make several, I would have to go around this, some of these systems. Or stock up on a ton of fuel. I guess we could do that. Let's buy 10 of that. We're gonna go hit a couple derelicts out here, and then we will probably make our way there. We don't actually know who this guy is yet, though. We haven't seen him anywhere. We've seen him in cutscenes, but John hasn't. Was that a whole bunch of ships coming in? Leaving from the asteroid belt? Maybe mining ships running supplies and stuff. Keep clear, unstable. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna touch much. So unless this thing is falling apart under its own gravity, we should be fine. Hey, some more fuel. And a crate. More nebula map pieces. I like that. We are finding those all over the place. Somebody's nasty hand. A worn-out magazine. Some EVA fuel. We've not actually ever ran out of EVA fuel. I think I don't use it. Apparently, control is what triggers it. Same thing as your ship. Hello, casket. What are you? 6 tons of crystal. Not the illegal kind. I see you there. You better head away. I said I wouldn't touch much. I lied. Bunch of clothes. Someday, we'll find a new suit for John to wear. I wouldn't say this is unstable, it's just really busy with enemies. We found a wallet with 50 bucks. Wow, we're rich. 6 nebula map pieces. Nope. What are you? Oh, that's right. Quit shooting me, you asshole. Maybe that thing would have been nice if I hadn't shot it first. Some hydrogen fuel for the ship. Blast it apart even more. Tried to latch onto my head. So this place just had a ton of fuel in it. And a dead body. Wait, is this another crate? Maybe that's one we've already opened. I don't like these things. They have pretty good range on their lasers, it looks like. Especially when they use their fallen comrades as meat shields. Friggin' deflecting my shots off of its shell. I need to get out of here now. My battery is 0 for my laser pointer thing. And I don't really feel comfortable flying around in there anymore. We took a few hits, and I don't know if it did anything to our suit or not. So that was pretty much a bust. I don't think crystal is really a valuable resource, and just a few tons of it isn't going to buy us much. Abandoned salvage code 14. Okay. Has this one already been picked clean of all of its valuables? A couple heads floating around. Some space junk. A lot of bodies, too. Rest in peace, buddy. You deserved better. I guess I probably shouldn't hold this down the entire time. I never realized that it had a battery. 5 tons of Jeffscredium. Garbage prices for that stuff. 8 pieces of the nebula map. We're gonna have tons of nebula mapped out before we even get to them. There's a body up there. So I guess that's maybe why we can find batteries floating around too. It makes sense. Rest in peace, buddy. It's a copy of Earth Butts magazine. It's one that we've already got in storage, unfortunately. A torch with a worthless battery in it. Hey, a jewelry box. Go away, R2-D2 looking thing. Talking about the colors, not necessarily the shape. Oh, it took a lot of hits to take out. I'm not sure if I can upgrade my gun that I can take into salvage areas, but it would be nice. Rate of fire on this thing can be a little bit slow sometimes. Another piece of junk. A cash box with 80 bucks in it. Okay, you guys have made your point. There's too many of you. We're out of here. I'd rather fight pirates than interdimensional space jellyfish and their robotic buddies. Let's pick these poor dead dudes up first. Kinda disgusting, but you know what? I would hope somebody would do the same for me. Should my body ever be left floating amongst the stars. So we've got more derelicts up. I think we're just going to go to the station, sell the stuff that we've got, buy a bunch of fuel, and then see if we can jump our way all the way across the galaxy. Why we would want to go meet some guy so far away that we've never actually spoke to before, I'm not entirely sure. Unless he told us that Vasquez was there, or maybe Kata Fly was with him. Hemmingstone, 321. Crystal, actually Jeffscredium is pretty good priced. 1,000. I like that. Okay, we're gonna have 56 fuel with us, and that might not even be enough. For all I know. Any more upgrades to buy? No. I'll buy a missile since I wasted that one. And I'm going to save it, because we might die on this trip. Episode 13. The Strange Journey. Like, what if this whole center area is a nebula? It might be. It's a pirate station? Security is risky. So that's all the way over there. We go through this nebula, that nebula, this nebula, these nebulas. I'm going to try to make a straight line shot to it. It's 127 light years away. We've got some good music for the journey, plenty of fuel, and if we have to, we'll use our shield recharger, and then worst comes to worst, we'll dive into another system along the way. So we could make a detour to the Reseth system here, which is probably a good idea. We'll refuel and do any repairs that happen to show up. Maybe play it a little bit safer than attempting to make a straight shot. Gotta use that spark boost. This nebula is just too big. Thrusters took damage. Our weapons are at half power, or half integrity. I don't know if that actually affects them or not, but I assume it does. I've only had to use 2 fuel to come this far. So I'd maybe have to use like 6 or 8 to get there. This will also be a good chance to save it. This is a massive system. Excuse me, buddy. Just one of those things that happen. There's always one ship in my way that wants a hug. Pirates beware, you will be spiked to death, apparently. Damn, 1,500? You're price gouging me here, buddy. What ships do you guys sell? For a second I thought it was a ladybug type ship. Someone's a fan of them. Pretty much crap. Could buy the Lockyu. Has less cargo size, less cabins, and less missile racks. First in the line of Ultarian Revolution ships, the Lockyu boasts an impressive cargo size but lacks in differential engine capability. Load her up with passengers and she's good to go. Okay. I don't think we're going to do it, though. It does have much better split ratio, turning speed, and engine power. Significant, actually. We almost have enough for the Vision, which is tempting as well. I kind of like cargo ships, actually. So let's save it here, because, again, kind of uneasy about this next leg of the journey. We are going into the great unknown through here. Multiple nebulas in the way. In fact, you know what? I probably should turn back, buy another shock booster. I'm not gonna live to regret that. I'm gonna try anyways, though. The first hurdle approaches. system doesn't even have a name. Dangersome. Lots of stations and a pirate station too. I feel like we've been to one pirate station total. And my shields are already falling. If this is a wide open stretch, maybe we'll make a detour here. For any repairs we might need. I don't know if my shields will replenish in time. We'll have to cut through here a little bit maybe. Split the gap. We might be safe. We have found AOL. Security risky. Tech level medium. I think tech level might determine what ships are for sale, but there's a lot of derelicts. Still can't tell what Moneyball is. Oh, I'm out of fuel. I wasn't even paying attention. It's like, why are we moving so slow? Because I'm running my mouth. Kent, you're supposed to yell at me, buddy. We're not going to stop here. It's a quaint looking system, but John Falcon's on a mission. And this is already a long enough trip without taking any detours. I need a song actually to, or a button to actually change the radio station. We found another system. I think it's a system, yeah. I don't know why that was highlighted. Extremely dangerous. Maybe we'll go check that out next, after we come here and save it. I don't think we've been in an extremely dangerous system yet, and that should at least give us some people to attack. Target enemies. No hostile ships around. Lots of asteroid fields. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. A bunch of derelicts. Corpses of people who thought they could come here and make a buck. Okay, there he is. Let me take care of my ship first. It didn't get damaged at all, which is quite shocking. Ship-wise, they've got a couple interesting things. Monteford JW5. Some say that all Montefords are cursed. I think we've seen that one before, too. Or at least one like it. Don't eat the fish news article released. Star 4 Recon 3. Arguably the best thing the Philites ever brought to the galaxy. A smooth ride. If you want to start a bounty hunting endeavor, then I suggest this little beauty. With a very decent differential ratio and missile payload, you'll be a mean match for any pirate. 10 missile racks, wow. Needs no work done on it. Engine power is better. Turning speed is more than double. Split ratio is up there, but less cargo space and cabins. Even though the cabins are quickly turning into be nothing important to me, since I'm more or less not transporting people anymore. So listen, buddy, Sajiri Siri, you sent me a message. You messaged me.
Yes, thanks for coming. I'm CG Siri. You might have heard of me.
I've never heard of you, I'm afraid. Sorry.
Oh, never mind. I suppose that's a testament to my secrecy.
Okay, so what's this all about?
You are in great danger. Do you realize the supernova in Defice? It was directly because of your package?
I mean, I know my package is powerful, but come on. Are you sure about that? It's the first I've been told.
Yes, the person you know is Morgan Yu. He is not a friend of ours at all. He is an agent of Faza, the leader of the Cleaners, as you know them. He is the center of a dastardly plot to have you killed.
Okay, me though? Why?
Why indeed? We think it has something to do with a bullshit prophecy. Many council types love a good prophecy.
For fuck's sake. Prophecy bullshit? What prophecy is it?
It is written that the person with the name of a bird will save us.
Oh, I see. Because of my surname, you guys think it's me, or they do? You're working? How are you guys even connected?
Not me, but someone does. And it must have stalled Faza. Faza must think killing you would put the old plan back into action.
What old plan are you talking about?
300 years ago, we split off from the council. When we had realized the destruction of the galaxy was wrong.
You only realized that 300 years ago?
There were mitigating circumstances I won't go into now. But we firmly believe we need a life in this galaxy to continue and fulfill our ultimate destiny, to become one being. Well, you can take it or leave it. I personally don't believe any of it.
Well, that doesn't really make any sense, but keep going. I'm all ears.
So, after thousands of years of destroying life, we split and started a group you know as the Taoists.
Yeah, I know a few of them. Not much about them, though.
The only reason the Council do not continue the attacks is because Council members firmly believe in this prophecy. So much so that your possible demise is enough for them to contemplate continuing their plan for galactic control.
So, you're saying it's important for me to stay alive. Thanks. For more reasons than the obvious.
Exactly.
Yeah, I agree.
To that end, we have made some plans for you. We'll change your ship, your reg code, and give you some money. It's important for you to be safe. So we'll divulge the location of an important station. Walker Base is the Taoist stronghold. Unfortunately, even I don't know where it is currently. The fewer people know, the safer it is.
I'm still curious why they think I'm going to save them, but they're not going to protect me. Or you guys, your branch thinks I'm gonna save you, so Fazza wants to kill me. Also, if you don't know where it is, how the hell am I supposed to find it? Also, you didn't ask me about this identity change at all. I happen to like being John Falcon. And I'm pretty partial to the ship that I bought with my own hard work.
There are 4 clues each initiate gets. If he is worthy, he will find Walker Base. If not, well, it was not meant to be.
That's not very reassuring. What are these clues? I hate riddles, you know.
They are obtained by visiting 4 people and asking them. Some might ask you to complete a task. When you have fulfilled their request, they will give you the clue. When you have all 4 clues, you will be able to find Walker Base. That is all I can say at this time. Because of compartmentalization, I do not have either the money or contacts for you. You must travel to Bexian. There you'll meet a friend of ours called Raul. Seek her out to aid you. I also have the location of a wormhole. It will greatly speed up your travel time. Go to the 2nd moon of the planet in the Iron Sol system. There you'll find a wormhole. Rumor is another one opened up recently too.
That's what I'm talking about. At least you have some good news for me. Useful information. I'll log it in my, I'll note it in my log. And I'll probably still forget it.
If you find the right one, it will bring you to Bexian within seconds.
So, 2nd moon of the planet Enzo. Got it.
Right. If you find it, get a buoy and mark its location. When you get to the other side, remember that location too. They can be tough to locate and don't appear on charts. Good luck, my friend. Be safe.
Well, that's kind of a pain in the ass. Pain in the ass. I feel like I've stumbled into someone else's party. You know, I didn't ask for any of this. But I guess thanks for helping me.
Again, goodbye.
So, we now have some shenanigans to undertake. The Bexian system is all the way up there, huh? Ayenzo 2. So I'd have to go down here, somewhere around here, in an extremely dangerous system, and see what I can find. Wonderful. I'll hang out in here if I want. So I'm gonna end this video. Whenever we come back, we're gonna see if we can find that wormhole. Sending us on a wild goose chase.